Hi, I'm Kyle Ploche, partner Austin Reed. We're here to show you today about the CrankLite. The CrankLite is basically a portable generator. You can carry it around with you, keep it in your car, truck, boat, whatever. This generator has a 12-volt outlet on it, and all the electricity produced in here is made through either the hand cranks or the solar cells that we've implemented on the top. So basically, the way the circuit works is this hand crank is used to supply this outlet with direct current, and is not at all connected to this system as of now. This hand crank is used to power the AA batteries on the inside that you can recharge and use for later purposes. So there's an inside look. You can see the batteries. Now the batteries are used only for recharging, and then once they're recharged, you can implement it into the circuit and power this outlet using those batteries you've recharged. So it's all generated yourself, no outside power, it's self-run, it's everything. So I'll give a little demonstration of how it works. So right now we have an FM transmitter, DC outlet, and an iPhone. It is powerful enough to charge both. If we wanted to, we could have gotten a larger motor, a larger gearbox, and potentially have created more current used. Each crank produces about 16 volts, so we have a voltage regulator on the inside to lower it, because this should only be for 12 volts. So right now you see an iPhone. If you look in the top corner, I don't know if you can see it. Okay, hold that also. It should light up whenever it's charging, and then you can see on the LCD screen some numbers. These numbers are the amount of how much current is running through the system at the time. The amount of current is pretty much dependent on the load due to Ohm's law. So we'll crank it and we'll show you how it works. So let me get on this side. So keep an eye on the phone and keep an eye on the display. Okay, so now your phone is charging, and it displays the amount of current on the box. Now we'll show you a close-up of when it displays the current on the box. Sure. So there you go. Now, if you see inconsistent numbers, it's because the current coming from these motors are inconsistent. So we have some giant capacitors in there to kind of smooth out the current. Right now, on the top, we have these solar cells. These solar cells are used to override power to the Arduino when you're outside, and you hit a certain threshold to where it can power the Arduino. So when you're outside, this photoresistor will sense how much light is in the area, and based off of that, tell which one is going to power the Arduino. So that's pretty much for this crank to be able to focus more of its energy on this outlet and not having to worry about powering the Arduino that measures the current and lights up the LCD screen. So, and that's CrankLite. Should get you one. They're pretty nice.
Yeah, cash money, heroes, private jets, polish, they shot.